time of the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Hey, today, Philippines news today. Philippines news in the Philippines. Yeah! Woo! Such a joy to come back again, my friend. And I want to say, those here for the first time, you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Sing fresh. You Philippine videos, Filipino videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country that is going through a tremendous amount of changes. Coop, what's up, man? First man up in the house today on the second run is Coop. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. So, talk about changes. The Philippines is going through a tremendous amount of changes. And those changes are revolving around the pandemic and how to get people back into the Philippines quickly, safely, and affordably. So, guess what, guys? I talked to you about this on another broadcast. BN, what's up, man? Good to see you. Saturday night in the house. BN, what's up? Second man up. Hey, you know what I gotta tell you, right? BN, you know what I gotta tell you, right? Number 2, jump on the. What's up? So good to see you guys back again. And Dennis, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. And so I want to talk to you about real quickly what the Philippines is doing to try to entice people to get back into the Philippines. Now, it's somewhat deceptive. I have to be honest with you. What they're doing is they've used a term called green lanes. So now when you talk about green, that's go, right? Green is go, green is good, right? Everything's fresh and new is quick green, right? So they use the term green and they put attached to it lanes. So when you think about green lanes in your mind, right? It's like, okay, come on, we in there, we in there, man, we in there. But guess what, guys? The green lanes do not apply to you as a foreign national. The green lanes for entry into the Philippines only applies to Filipinos, OFWs, which is Overseas Filipino Workers, and ROFs, which is returning overseas Filipinos. That's it. Americans, forget about it. Europeans, forget about anybody else, forget about it. Green lanes are only for the Filipinos. And when they say green lanes, it's not like you coming through the plane, you going to get off, and you go to immigration, you out there. No. You still got to, even the Filipinos still got to do a quarantine. It's 7 days, man. They're cutting the time down from 14 to 7 days. And so it's a trick, man. It's a trap. Don't fall for the okie doke, okay? You fall for the okie doke and you get you a flight and they're gonna turn you right back around. Say, buddy, you ain't coming up in here. You're a foreigner. Yeah? So listen to me, man. It's all about the Monte. It's all about the okie doke. It's all about to get your mind thinking that you can come in here. Don't go for it, man. Listen to me. I'm telling you. When you try to come out here, have yourself ready, be ready. And when I tell you it's time to go, that's when you go. Don't go before I say don't tell you it's time to go. Okay? Because you're going to be messed up. Green lanes only applies to those people that have been vaccinated fully prior to coming to the Philippines. And they can show proof of that. But then again, it's only applying to our returning Filipinos and OFWs. It does not apply to you as Americans. You said, well, BobbieD, I got my vaccination, man. I'm fully vaccinated. I got my 2 shots. Okay, good. But you're not coming in the Philippines until they tell you foreign nationals are allowed. Right now, even though they've got green lanes open, again, the green lane does not apply to you, my friend. So forget about it. Now, hopefully, between now and the end of the year, maybe next year, they'll open it up to foreign nationals. But right now, brother, you can't get up in here, okay? And that's one reason. I've got my first shot already. I'll be getting my second vaccination on July 9th. And I told Lisa D, even though when we get our vaccinations, we're going to wait before we start traveling because we wind up leaving out this country and we be stuck, can't get back in. Because they make up rules and they change the rules every other day. It's incredible, man. How do you do this? So stay put, guys. Don't think that just because they open up green lane and you ready to come. Nah, does not apply to you unless you're returning Filipino or an OFW. All right, we got around trying BobbieD Lisi One Nation under group. Got it real quick. We're waiting to Lisi. We down here at Ayala Mall waiting to Lisi get through the grocery shopping for the day. I thought I'd let you know what this green deal is all about. This is our second broadcast for the day. I bring it to you right tight, long and strong. I don't play no game with people. I tell you straight up, some people can't handle me, okay? Because I'm straight up with you. But I'm telling you, man, if you real, you can deal with it, okay? If you real, you can deal, and that rhyme. I was right train, BobbieD. They see one night. Howard, what's up, man? First man up in the house. Howard said, look here, BobbieD. I didn't make it this morning, number one. But I got you, man. I got you today. Hey, man, I see you got that number one mentality. Cool. Keep it up, brother. You on the right track. You on the right train. And you hitting the right show, baby. When I get with you, Coop, your mindset gonna be up to here, man. You gonna be slick. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. That's how you gonna think, Coop. And that's how you gonna be. Hang with me, Coop. I got you, man. I got you, Coop. Let's go. Round check. Who we got? You said chilling, bro. Take it easy. I hear you, man. Do your thing, man. Time, you gotta relax sometimes. You can't be wired up and all tensed up all the time like me. But look here, man. I'm gonna tell you something, too. It's so good to have you on the show, man. Thank you for showing up, even though number two just wanted. Dennis, what's up? I don't see, brother. How you doing, man? You good? You good, man? So good to see you, Dennis. Riding back in the train today. He's taking the day off, and he said, I'm gonna check out BobbieD. Hey, man, we doing good, man. Dennis, he said it was expected. Yeah, man. Don't think that you Green Lane, man, you can come in here now. Green Lane, mean they open it up for the Filipinos to come in, you know? Fully vaccinated Filipinos. Robert Lee, what's up, man? It's so good to see you. So good to see you. Y'all missed my first broadcast. It's my second broadcast for the day. First broadcast, man. I brought you some very good information. Some of y'all like it, some of y'all don't. Talk to you about Bill Cosby, man. One of my good friends from TV back in the back end of the day. Dr. Hustle, to let him go, man. You know, we talked about that today. We had a great show about that. Today is about the Philippines and when will they open it up. I'm telling you, man. You guys want to come to the Philippines, I know you're anxious to come, but you got to hold your horses, okay? They open up the green lane, and they making you think that the green lane is for you to come in. It is not for you if you're not a Filipino, overseas Filipino worker, or if you're not a returning Filipino. The green lane is not green for you, okay? It's still red for you. You cannot go. Red means stop, don't go. So it's still red lane for you. But I'm figuring because they beginning to need more and more money. They got another loan today, a couple of days ago. So they're okay with the money. They just keep borrowing money to keep this country afloat. And rightfully so. But they're gonna need to generate their own cash. And the way to do that is to get the foreign people back in. And when they're gonna do that, my guesstimate is by the end of the year, probably the first part of the year. We will see. And that all hinges upon whether the Delta variant is really taking over the country. Okay, right now they only have 26 people infected with the Delta variant in the NCR, Manila capital area. Hopefully it will contain that. If they contain that Delta variant infection rate low, they'll probably open it up on the first of the year, end of the year, first year. If that Delta variant infection gets to be spread, hey, it could be next year, middle of the end of the year. Last end of next year before they open it up. I don't know. Everything's right up in the air now, and so don't get crazy, y'all. Think y'all come out here, okay? Because you cannot come out here right now. There's another couple of things that go on. We're talking about Philippines news today. I want to tell you about, okay, BN said, have I traveled to Vietnam? No, BN, I've never been in Vietnam. I can tell you that if you go to Vietnam, you can't, their visa concerns. They've had a very low infection rate in Vietnam. However, their infection rate is going up right now because of the Delta variant, okay? But I can tell you the visa principles and policies in Vietnam is very different from the Philippines. If you go to the Vietnam, you can only stay there for 3 months. That's it. If you're a foreign national, you're only allowed to stay there for 3 months at a time, okay? That's on that basic visa. After your 3rd month, you got to get up out of there, okay? I'm serious. And then you can go after you leave and stay about a week or so, you can come right back. But every 3 months when you go to Vietnam, you got to get up out of there. That's one reason why I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to Vietnam. We at least had an opportunity to go to, but I said, nah, I don't want to do that. So, but I was saying, things are changing here. There's a lot of good news here in the Philippines. They got more vaccine coming. And also, there's a big problem here. We call it a war. It's a war of words with the president and Pacquiao. You believe that, man? Pacquiao's in a fight with the president. War of words. And the reason why they're fighting is because Pacquiao had an interview. And he told the people on the interview that there was corruption in the Duterte government. And President Duterte was, what? He said, what? He was very unhappy about it. So now there's a big feud between Pacquiao and the president, and Pacquiao is thinking about running for the president himself. So President Duterte told him, if you run for the president, I'm going to be against you, unless you can prove your allegations that there's corruption in my government. So Pacquiao told him some people, and it's a nightmare, man. This country is a whole bunch of turmoil going on right now. However, if you want to live here as a foreign national, most of that stuff doesn't affect you. It won't affect you at all. Okay? The only thing that might affect this country, and I'm probably on a long-term basis, is the fact that China is dominating the West Philippine Sea. Okay? I don't know if you know anything about China, West Philippine Sea, but they're taking over Casanova. They're taking control of the West Philippine Sea. And many people believe that in the very near future, that China could possibly take over the Philippines. Okay? They got 287 vessels in the West Philippine Sea illegally. And the Philippines been begging them to move the ships out. Move the ships. This is our territory. They said, no, we own this. Okay? So that may be happening. Something's going to be happening about that pretty soon, I think, in the next few 3 months. That's something you want to look out for. That should be in the news. And those are some of the items I wanted to bring to you in the news today. DCD is over there. She went to the store. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I got some... Oh, Robert, what's up, man? He said, what's up, Robert Tatum? He said, good evening, Robert E. This is Robert A. Hart. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Robert E. Hey, man, I got so many peoples out here, man. I got Robert E. A. Hart. Yeah, Robert E. Yeah, man, good to see you, man. He come to us from one. You got 2 IDs, I see. He got 2 IDs. All right, man. It's so good to see you, man. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, man. I just wanted to bring you on some current news from the Philippines today so you can know what's going on. Yeah, Robert Tatum, I know you, man. You sent us that donation. Thanks for the donation, man. And I want to let you know, I always keep up with you guys to let you know what's happening here so that you won't get mixed up and get messed up in the okie doke trying to come out here when you can't get in here, okay? When it's time for you to code, I'm going to bust it all over the internet, all over YouTube, so you'll know. Hey, y'all send me an email address, and when we have our meeting on Saturday, we're going to have a Zoom meeting. I'm going to email you an invite, okay? Send it to bdix004@gmail.com. B like Bob, D like David, I like India, X like X-ray, 004@gmail.com. Send me your email address. I'll put you on my mailing list. Every time we have a video update, every time we have a log update, I'll let you know, okay? And then I'll send you an invitation when we do have our Zoom meetings. We're going to have some Skype meetings. We're going to have some Zoom meetings. We're going to have some Google meetings, Hangouts, all kind of stuff coming up this year. All right? That's it for now, guys. This is BobbieD. Say take care. God bless. And